Hi guys, welcome to another video session. So in this video I'm going to show you how we can work with the HTML DOM verifier API which I have developed, which will highlight you the actual element changes in your current given web URL, the page that represents the current given web URL with the base HTML page that you have saved separately before running the test. So it will actually check what are the changes between the two HTML files, and it will give you a report highlighting the changes, DOM changes has happened, so that it will help you to identify what elements have changed before executing the test of each URL. So this API, let's see how we can do it. You have to download this API from this given link in this article. You have to just click on download and it will download to a given download location. So I have just downloaded the DOM verifier here. So my next step is to create a Maven project. So you just have to go and create a new Maven project, create simple project, HTML, put as HTML verifier. So put HTML verifier. So once we see the project is created. Now next thing is we have to add the HTML DOM verifier jar file to as external jars to our project. Apply close, and also we have to add the test live, since we are going to run it as a test-ng test case. Finish. Done that. Next we go to the pom.xml file, click on the pom.xml tab and write our dependencies which are documented in the article. Okay, this is the dependency. Save it. Once it is done, what we have to do is we have to create a test case. So we'll create a package HTML and class, for example, also will create, that is also HTML class. We create a new one, HTML. So we have created that. Next is that we go to the site. So I'm taking the 99 login page. So I go to the page source. Next I will copy all, then I paste it in a notepad and save it in my project folder. So to get the project folder, I will have to go to here to the project, click properties, go to resources and open it. Okay, so this is my project folder. I have to go to HTMLV. That's my current project. So we will save it under that area. We will name it as all files. We have to select all files and base.html. Okay, so we have saved that. Next what we have to do is that import the class org, import org.shan.html. So once that is done, we go to our code snippet that I have given. So this is the API call to check DOM changes. So what we have to go to is I will also import org.testng.annotations, and what I'll do next is add test, say public void test paste this here. We have to add that. Once it added, we save this HTML. So we did a save. Then what we have to do is I will just refresh this one, refresh base.html. so we have to name this as base.html. so save this and run this and see. So let's run this and see. Run as testng. So there is no errors. If you go to the project folder, you can see an PDF report is in the DOM. If there are any changes in it or any attribute changes in the HTML tag of each element, will apply. My base HTML and are both same. So what I will do is I'll do some changes here. Okay. So I'll go and do some changes and let's see whether it gets highlighted, so that there are differences between the current site and the base document. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll see the input. So what I will have to do is I have to find the input tag. Okay, so here what I'll do is I'll do a change user ID 1. so I have changed the name and the password. So let's run this and see now. So it will analyze and give the changes. Oh, I have to close my existing PDF report because since I have opened it. Now let's see. Okay, so there are no failures. So we'll go back to the report 1. So it's generated now. So there you can see that the HTML DOM verifier generates a report. So you can see the element, this element has been removed. Okay, so this element has been removed, and compared to the base, now in the current HTML which is hosted in the site, you can see that this element is no more there, which is in the base. So it has been removed comparing to the base HTML file. In the current HTML which is hosted, this is no more there, but this element has been added. So there it highlights the element changes that is happening, that has happened already in your referred URL, the HTML page which is hosted in that URL. So moving into the API, you can see it's a simple API call. You give the URL of your site, the base HTML page, and the name of the report that should be generated. So you can have these base HTML pages in a separate folder, and you can separate refer the file location with the folder. So which is very easy, and you can know what element has been modified prior running the scripts. So you can just send this call this API and send your URLs along with the corresponding base HTML page. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, please put a like in the LinkedIn post. This is how HTML DOM verifier works.